Si je dois résumer notre situation, on a d'un côté Gortash qui veut renouer son alliance avec moi si je lui apporte la pierre d'Aurine, et de l'autre côté, Aurine m'a demandé de prendre la pierre de Gortash et de l'amener au temple de Bâle. Voilà une situation peu commode, mais tant que je ne prends aucune initiative, les deux ne me feront rien. C'est peut-être une chance au final. Ça me donne tout le temps de chercher des alliés dans mon combat contre l'absolu.
Hello again, Squire. Fancy a copy of today's edition?
Volontiers.
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Hey, il parle de nous dans le journal. Des aventuriers s'invitent dans une sordide enquête pour meurtre.
Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Eh, mais je me souviens, ça serait pas Aradin du bosquet des druides?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. Shit, it's you! You went looking for the Night Song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Je suis navré, mais je n'ai rien trouvé.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroican and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Your curiosity. You! What are you doing here?
Vous avez vu qui est dehors? Aradin du bosquet des druides.
Aye, we had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside. Can't blame him for taking Leroican's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's a fortune on offer, and so far, no one's been able to claim it.
Vous m'avez l'air mal en point. Qu'est-il arrivé à votre visage?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Beaucoup de gens viennent vous voir au sujet de Chantenuy?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
J'ai des informations concernant Chantenuy.
Be very sure before you make to visit Leroican. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Maintenant que j'y pense, c'est vrai que Roland m'avait dit qu'il comptait rejoindre son maître quand nous étions au bosquet des druides.
Understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazith's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Alors comme ça, le magicien qui a envoyé Aradin chercher Chantenuy était le maître de Roland?
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
I don't think it'd hurt. They'll probably have
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Pourquoi vous intéressez-vous tant à elle?
Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
À vous entendre, on croirait que vous avez vu Chantenuy de vos propres yeux.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Pourquoi avez-vous besoin d'elle à ce point?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him. can bind a Celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
D'abord Kétéric, et maintenant vous? Je croyais que les magiciens étaient censés être futés.
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
L'immortalité n'est qu'un aspect du divin parmi d'autres. Emprisonner une immortelle ne fera pas de vous un dieu.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
Je vais lui demander de venir ici, ne serait-ce que pour lui offrir la satisfaction de vous mettre en pièces.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want. You have a job to do, so do it, quickly.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons, his own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me.
If that charlatan Leroican thinks he can best Dame Aelin, he's even more clueless than I believed. We should inform her of his delusions. No doubt she'll have great fun in dispelling them.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Un magicien dénommé Leroican vous cherche activement.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Honnêtement, il m'a tout l'air d'un imbécile doublé d'un fanfaron invétéré. Aucune raison de s'inquiéter, vraiment.
Dame Aelin does not worry. She strategizes. If this wizard, by your estimation, is a bungling buffoon, it may be best to let him tie himself in knots. Then again, It may be best to tie the knot myself.
Mettons-le hors d'état de nuire ensemble.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
Elle est certes inconsciente, mais elle n'en est pas moins redoutable. L'Orakan est sûrement déjà mort à l'heure qu'il est.
I hope you're right. He sounds like a vile, vile man. I'd have liked to get a few licks in myself, honestly. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
Je vais l'aider à vaincre l'Orakan.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Je suis ici pour vous arrêter, l'Orakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
Il y a plus de magie dans mon petit doigt que dans cette tour tout entière. Vous n'avez aucune chance contre nous.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorcan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty. The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Quel genre de tristesse ressentez-vous exactement?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Dame Aelin has little to feel sorry about. Leroican would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead.
Vous allez bien?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
Qu'allez-vous faire maintenant?
I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need, right here.
Gloire à Roland, maître de la tour de Ramazith.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
Cette ville est assiégée de toutes parts. J'ai besoin d'alliés.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramazith's tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Ce fut un plaisir. Il eut ce qu'il méritait.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.